I'm not trying to be mean. Somebody had to finally say it. We've been abused for years. Hey guys, it's Steph and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you've been here before, welcome back. I do have some food today, y'all. I just ain't put it out yet. Today, y'all, I'm doing birria. I haven't done this in a while and I'm hungry, y'all. Today has been a very trying day, but we still smiling over here, okay? But it's been a rough day, y'all. Just like a day where everything is not going as planned, you know what I mean? Like, there's been nothing devastating, but just shit that just test your nerves all day long. Yeah, that's the kind of day I've been having. So, let's eat, because I'm hungry, okay? And it's 9:22 p.m. This is my first meal, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's get into the video.
I'm in love with feeling loved and I always low on the above when I see a green light. I can't help it, yeah.
Alright, y'all back. So, originally this was supposed to be Oaxacan talayuda. I think that's how you say it. I was trying to try some Oaxacan food for the first time. So I originally ordered some from a place not far away. Waited about 45 minutes and then I was like, you know what, it's strange that I haven't gotten a notification yet. Look at my order and it says everything has been canceled. So you know what, I was like, you know, let me just get some birria and call it a day. So I went to my trusty Poppy Taco and I got a bunch of tacos. My order ain't right, y'all, but we gonna eat it because I'm hungry. It look like I got a birria with cheese. This is the shredded beef with no cheese. I got a carne asada, which I've never tried from here before, so that's gonna be cool. I'm supposed to have a chicken queso somewhere in here and then 2 plain chickens. Now they all were supposed to be dipped with the birria sauce and all that, so I don't know why some of them are plain. I'm ready for tomorrow. You ever just been ready for tomorrow? That's how I feel today. Whew, let's take a couple bites and then we're gonna talk. Y'all saw my title. Okay. We're gonna get into it for anybody who didn't know. I'm also a tax preparer. That's what I did before I started YouTube and I never stopped. Okay. Why? Because I'm a hustler, baby. Ain't nobody been on YouTube for everything. Okay? Don't stop your backup plans, y'all. Okay? Until you are 100% stable, keep all streams of income in order. Okay? Because you just never know. And not saying YouTube is doing bad for me because it ain't. But my life has changed, okay? So a lot has changed. So hello, tax clients. I'm here to serve. But we gonna have a talk now. So I need to get y'all asses in order because y'all be out of control. Yeah. I'm about to eat first. Then we gonna get y'all in order. I done warmed up my birria consomme. I have some sauces here too. I don't normally get this green one. Ooh, that smells good. I like the red one, but it's definitely hot. What should I go for first? Should I try the one I've never tried before? Let's go for this carne asada. I'm just gonna take a bite real quick. Let's put a little more lime on it. I don't know if I already did that, but who cares? Look, this lime dry as hell. The hell? A little lime. Let's try this new salsa. Look like some tomatillo chili salsa. That flavor is right. Meat is tender. Oh, the meat is bomb as hell. Oh shit. I'm sorry. That carne is out of fire. Oh man, why didn't I get more of those? Let's dip it in some consomme. I don't even want to dip it though, because I feel like all my meat gonna fall out. Let's drizzle with consomme. I'm gonna need to find some juicier limes too, because oh, that's great. It has that smoky flavor that I feel like is unique, at least for me. Like with taco trucks, they don't really have smoky flavor. They have a grilled flavor, which is bomb. But this particular place does it like smoked and grilled. So tomorrow is opening day of tax filing season. So tonight I'm getting everything together to make sure, you know, my things will flow smoothly tomorrow. Because I already got people that have sent me documents and are expecting to have their taxes done tomorrow, okay? And they will be. For my tax preparers out there, you already know. We start receiving tax questions. First of all, we receive tax questions all year long. But people really start getting in there and getting themselves ready and asking questions in December. So I've already been in tax zone somewhat. Today we're going to talk about some of the stuff and some of the things y'all do in general that we need y'all to stop doing. Okay? Now, no question is a dumb question. I'm not saying that at all. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Most of this stuff to me is common courtesy. Most of it. Some of it is not. But for some reason, us tax preparers are not granted that. I almost feel like y'all think y'all can bully us a little bit because a lot of us are self-employed. So we're running our own stuff. We're not backed by a giant corporation. Y'all be out of control sometimes. Y'all do. So one of the biggest things that I'm asked before tax season starts, these come around December and January questions. So December, now this is before the year even ends. First of all, if the year has not ended yet, we definitely cannot do your tax return because we have to know what you've done all year long. So don't call in December trying to get your taxes done when December ain't over yet, okay? Because we need to get the information that has happened from January all the way to December 31st. So no, we cannot do your taxes on December 15th, okay? I mean, some people will though. Some people will do it. I personally won't. I like to run my business in a way that my clients are not going to be getting in trouble later. There's not going to be a whole bunch of audits. I'm not going to get you a refund and then 2 months later they tell me, hey, you missed something, so they got to pay some money back. I'm trying to avoid stuff like that. So I'm doing it the way it's supposed to be done. Okay? Okay. Question. Can you do my tax return before I get my W-2 form? The general answer is yes, I can. The answer for me personally is no, I won't. I won't do it. I've been doing taxes for 30 something years. Back in the day, it was a common thing that had started where people used the last check stub to do somebody's taxes because people were trying to find any way to make their business more competitive. So it's like, if I can do your taxes before your W-2 form even comes, you'll come to me first, right? So that was the thing. And there were times that I have done that, and there were a lot of negative things that came from that, y'all. If you trying to do your tax on January 2nd with no W-2 form, I use your last check stub. Somehow that was messed up because we all make mistakes sometimes. Now they done sent in something with totally different numbers than what was on the last check stub, but we got a tax return with the last check stub information. So now they did your taxes. You done got your refund. You done went on your trip. You done bought you a new car, whatever you did. They come back 3 months later. Hey, this doesn't match up with your W-2 form. You now owe $2,000. Just be patient, y'all. You get to wait for the W-2 form to come, okay? Another scenario. You anxious to get your tax return because you want to get your coins. I get that. We decided to do your tax return with the last check stub. After we do your tax return, you get in unemployment that you received for 2 months, your mortgage interest statement, because you just bought a house, didn't tell me. Oh, you took some money out your IRA, forgot to tell me that. Now you got all this shit that we did not put on your tax return because you were so ready to get your tax refund. Now you owe their ass thousands of dollars back. No. Wait. The biggest thing I can tell y'all is be patient and make sure you get all your documents before you start trying to get your taxes done. Okay? The worst thing you can do is do your taxes without everything on there. Okay? Because your tax preparer is going to do the best they can do with all the information they have. But they ain't got all the information. Maybe you do not want to try to... I personally will not try to play around with the tax return that's already done to help nothing. Okay? Get all your shit and wait. Speaking of that, As you're getting stuff, don't email me one thing at a time. Please, Lord Jesus, don't do that. Okay, you know how many emails I get about taxes? I don't need 75 emails from one person and I got to piece everything together. Wait till you get everything. Now, this is important because y'all want to make sure your shit is done right. Stay organized on your end. Email or bring in whatever, everything at one time, okay? This makes things easier, makes things more effective. I ain't got to worry about did I look through every email? Is there another email that might be coming? Nothing. I already know this person, when they send their email, everything's going to be there in that one email. Something on this same level. If you are sending a picture or a scan of something, if you can't see it good, I can't see it good. So if you take a blurry picture of whatever you send to me, and you try to email that to me, look at it first, okay? If you can't read the numbers and shit, neither can I. You know, I'm good, but I ain't that good. There's so many people that send in blurry stuff because you're just going fast. And it's like, look, don't you want your shit done right? I don't want to have to be like, that look like an 8, but it could be a 6. You know what I mean? Like, no. Make sure your shit is clear, please. I'm just trying to help y'all get y'all stuff done right and quickly and all that, okay? This is for the cash payers. There's different ways to pay to get your taxes done. You could pay up front. A lot of preparers have an option where it can be taken out of your tax return. If you call me to do your taxes and you are upfront cash payer and I do your taxes, when we get ready to finalize everything, do not ask me, can you pay me in 3 weeks? Please don't. What I need you to do is wait for the 3 weeks to come where you have the money and then bring your shit in. Because I'm usually done with somebody's taxes. And unless you have a very big thing going on, you know, you have a lot of stuff going on. Normal people, I'm finished in that same day. So you should already know I'm going to be done today. So I'm going to need my coins today. Don't have me working. Because I could be doing somebody else's taxes. I could be doing a YouTube video. I could be doing other things with my time that's actually getting me money today. So I don't want to do your taxes today. I don't want to spend an hour or 2 hours doing your taxes to get paid 3 weeks from now. Think about it. Like, just out of common courtesy. Do you want to work now to get paid 3 weeks later? No. And I don't know why this has become a common practice that people think that we should do this. A lot of people think that they shouldn't have to pay you till they get paid, so-called. No. You should have to pay for the service just like you pay for any other service. If you go anywhere else to get a service done, you have to pay that day. Normally. I mean, unless they have some kind of financing options. But ain't no way in hell they letting you get out of there with their service and you gonna come back in 3 weeks with some cash. No. I used to allow that for some people, but too many people started taking advantage of that. And there would be nowhere to be found. I'm not trying to be a collection agency. So, no more of that. Just call me when you're ready. If I've been doing your taxes for, let's say I'm gonna give you 3 to 4 years. A lot of my clients, I've been doing their taxes for a long time. So if I've been doing your taxes year after year, we both know how this goes. You know, if nothing has changed in your life, you are still in the same job, your housing situation is the same, you haven't taken no money out your 401k, you've done nothing, you've lived the same life you lived the year before, okay? No extra income, no extra strange expenses, you didn't start up a business, you didn't do nothing different. Don't ask me, what do I need? The same shit that I've needed the last 10 years, ma'am. Same stuff, okay? If I do happen to need something different, I promise you, I'm gonna tell you. It's the same stuff, guys. Like, people literally will be like, what do I need to send you? Like, they literally have no idea. Y'all, you've been doing taxes for 10 years, man. The same stuff. Please have your stuff organized. And this normally applies to either people that have, like, small businesses, rental property. They have a lot of receipts. Please have your stuff organized. Don't come in here with a box of trash that I have to sift out. Now, I've sifted some stuff before in my time. The only problem that I have with sifting and coming up with totals and doing all that you can do yourself is y'all don't be wanting to pay for my time. So, therefore, if you're going to be complaining about the time I got to spend sifting through your shit and organizing stuff, have your stuff organized, okay? Please. Please know that We have to charge based on the time that we spend, and that is time talking, that's time organizing, that's time redoing the taxes. Let me see this, let me see that. All that is time, okay? So if I gotta do a lot of stuff. Now I ain't talking about this a little bit extra time. There's a lot of people that will make you spend a lot of extra time on talking, asking questions, calling you in the middle of the night, sending random shit for you to review. And then they stuff is unorganized. They got a million questions all day long when you try to work on other people's stuff. Y'all gonna have to pay an extra fee, okay? You're getting more time, a lot more time. And don't call nobody at 2 a.m. Don't call or text at 2 a.m., okay? Don't send me the W-2 form you got in the mail last night at 2 a.m. If anything, email that shit. I can see it in the morning. Give taxpayer preparers respect and some time to decompress. Like, we be over here stressed, y'all, okay? Because people literally don't. I don't know why it's like they don't have the respect for us. Seriously. It's like, whatever time I feel like I want to talk about taxes, I can do it. Like, I get phone calls and texts from the regular time periods until 2, 3 in the morning. Like, for real. And they'll start up really early. Now, I am an early person when it comes to working, so I don't mind the early stuff, but a lot of people aren't. Call them at 9, okay? Start it up at 9. Now, my people, you can hit me up at 5, 6, okay? I've always worked early, so y'all know. For the people that know, y'all know. But don't call me at 2 a.m. This is a good one. I know that y'all, for some reason, you guys really trust us. And for me, you should, because I'm not an untrustworthy person. I'm also never going to tell nobody's business and all that type of stuff. So I feel like people feel that and they want to like unleash all of their like problems and stuff for the year though. So like every year that I get people that when I talk to them for the first time, they want to review like the whole entire last year with me. And this could take hours, y'all. Like there's specific people that I know when I see them calling, I'm about to have to now carve out 2 hours to talk to about their life. You know, I've been going through this stuff. My daughter did this. I done lost my boyfriend. All kind of stuff that has nothing to do with taxes. I don't mind having a quick conversation about stuff, y'all. But y'all gotta understand, you're calling me during taxes. I'm busy as fuck. I got stuff piled up. I can't sit on the phone for 2 hours like I'm, you know, like I'm just laying in bed with rollers on, ma'am. But I don't want to be rude. So now it's like I gotta sacrifice my time and things I could be doing to not be rude to my client. Have some consideration, okay? Have some consideration. Call me in July. Let's talk about this shit in July. That's all I ask, okay? The tax season is not the time to be doing therapy sessions. That's all I'm asking y'all. And this is real. And this goes for people that will call you. They come to your in-person appointments and sit there and they won't even hand you a W-2 form until you give them 45 minutes of therapy. Somebody is coming in 30 minutes. You need to hurry up, okay? Just saying. Now, for my tax preparers out there, please chime in. I'm not trying to be mean. Somebody had to finally say it. We've been abused for years, decades. And matter of fact, if you do, let's say you need 2 hours to talk to me and an hour for the taxes. You need to pay for 3 hours of work time, okay? We need to do that. Carve out, tell me when you set your appointment, I need 3 hours. Boom. You want to pay for 2 hours of therapy? I have no problem with that. Okay, this is a really big one, y'all. And I just had to deal with somebody doing this like maybe a couple months ago. Do not lie to your tax preparer. Don't try to get over on your tax preparer. Tell your tax preparer the truth. Because all you're doing is harming yourself. Because you can't get over on the IRS. They know everything that's happening. So just because you tell me, oh no, this is the only income I received this year. Oh no, I didn't sell any stocks. They know. They know. So you're telling me, so I'm blinded. I don't even know you have these things. So I can't even tell you, hey, okay, well, if you sold these stocks, let me see how much the cost was so you don't have to claim all the profit. No. Now we didn't claim any of the stock sales and they basically making you pay for all your proceeds. Taxes are all your proceeds. Tell your tax preparer the truth, okay? So we can figure out this shit together. We know the things we can do that you need to help your situation. Okay, don't lie. If you got unemployment, don't. If you got any money, they want to know about it. Okay, so let us know so we can tell you what you need to do. A lot of people be thinking they be trying to lie to us and I'm gonna get through. No, you're not. Because let me tell you this: any document you receive about taxes, 1099s, W-2 forms, or whatever, there's also a duplicate copy that's sent to the IRS. They know everything, y'all. Okay? So for those of y'all that didn't know that, yes, you can't hide it. Which leads to the next thing that I touched on a little bit earlier. Don't rush to do your taxes when you know you have a lot of stuff going on. Because there's, even with me, like if I wait, I'm like, oh, I forgot that I did this. Because I have so much stuff going on in my life. So you definitely don't want to, like, let's say you have a couple of retirement plans. You get one of the retirement distribution and then you go to do your taxes. Now the second one comes in after you do your taxes. Now you got to say, hey, I didn't claim this income. That's not good. It's better to wait close to the end to make sure you have every single thing. Now, the companies are supposed to give everybody their W-2s and 1099s and stuff by February at the latest. But sometimes it just doesn't happen. If you don't receive your stuff, a lot of companies will have it able to print out online, so you can do that. But just make sure you have everything you need to do your tax return. If you have a lot going on, you might have to start taking some records of things that you should be expecting at the end of the year, so you can do a checklist before you get your taxes done, because you really want to have everything. Oh, this is a good one. Once I do your taxes and let's say you're getting a refund, the only thing we know is they tell us you'll get it within 21 days. Okay, that's been the standard for the last few years. That's really all we know. We don't have any control over when it's gonna come, making it come faster, why it ain't came yet. You know, we don't have any control over that. So like, you don't need to call your tax preparer every day and wonder where your tax thing is. If it's been, let's say it's been 2 to 3 weeks already, you can call and be like, hey, what's going on? I don't know what happened. Sometimes there could be a mistake. There could be some things that the tax preparer can let you know. But a lot of the times it's just like you're so anxious to know because you got your little pre-planned stuff you're trying to pay for. So you just need your money. And there ain't shit that we can do. We can't make it come faster. We can't predict it when it's gonna come. And this really goes for, there's people that literally will call you every other day to find out when the tax return is coming. We don't know. I'm not talking about people that do regular shit. You know, you waited a week and a half and you're like, damn, he came earlier last year. Let me see what's going on. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the headaches that can't stop thinking about when they shit coming and you calling and texting every other day about, go do something, okay? Go do something. It's coming. Tax preparers chime in. If I do your tax return, you're getting a refund. Your refund doesn't come. Most of the time, it's because you owe something. You might owe child support. You could owe back taxes, tickets. There's a plethora of things that will come in and block your taxes, take whatever they want. They can take a portion of it, or if it's more than your refund, they may take the whole thing. If that happens, guess what? You still have to pay your tax preparer for their work. I say this because most of the like direct deposits that we do, our fee will be taken out of the refund. But if you don't get a refund, we don't get paid. So that means when you find out you didn't get a refund because you got all these damn tickets, back child support, student loans in default, that means we didn't get paid. That means you need to go dig up in your wallet, ma'am, and give us our tax preparation fee. We just don't have to do free work now. That was of no fault of ours. You owed the money, and actually you did get a tax refund. It was used to pay off some of your debt. Okay, so please understand that. I've had people who refuse to pay me because they didn't get their tax return because they owed money. Let's do things ethically from both points of view, okay? So from your point of view, if you owe the people money because you owe some shit and you didn't get your tax refund, pay them their damn money, okay? Because now you done lost a good tax preparer because you basically wanted to cheat the system, get your shit paid off and not pay them for their work. How would you feel if you did some work and didn't get paid for it? Think about that. Like, we have to really think about when we're doing stuff, how would you feel if you were in the other person's shoes? Think about that more often. And this is with way more than business stuff, you know, in your relationships. How would you feel if you were on the other end of what's happening? Make the right decisions, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Because karma is going to find your ass at some point, trust and believe. I just love watching karma work. I do. I really enjoy that shit. You know, such a peaceful, blissful moment when somebody does some shit to you and you just sit back and you know what? I'm gonna just let it be. And then you see shit crumbling. I love it. Probably bad, but I don't give a f***, because I'm not perfect. I am not the pure human yet. I still have my issues. I'm definitely gonna be back on earth. I'm still enjoying people getting their karma. I am. I don't know if I ever will be the purest form that would be compassionate about that. I'm not there yet. I'm not. I love karma. Thanks.